Hey everybody, welcome to M.31 Battle Reports. I'm back with Jay from Loads of War Games and Hobbies, and we're going to throw down 2,000 points. Night Lords against Alpha Legion. I'm going to get my comeuppance from last time we played when you smoked me. So good. I'm going to get you this time. I'm not going to get you.
You might. I don't know.
It's going to be terrible.
I did bring Space Batman.
You did bring Space Batman and also Space Batman's Space Ride.
That's right. Yeah. This is, yeah.
Fighting Primarchs.
Yeah. Okay.
That's okay. Apply Dreadnought. That's all we do.
Yeah.
Apply Dreadnought and he's in big trouble. So hopefully, we have hit and run, don't you? I can't even apply Dreadnought.
No, he's going to leave.
He just cheats. I love it. I love that the rules
He's
for
just going
Curze.
to 36 into your backline out of the combat.
I know. He's so funny. Because he's exactly the way he is in the books. Like, he doesn't do anything fair. You can't tie him down. You can't lock him down. No, he's just like, peace him out. I fight dirty. I got no honor. I'm just going to stab you with my dirty power armor, my dirty power armor knives. It's so bad. Yeah. Anyway, we'll show you the armies. We'll show you the table. Roll up a mission. We'll get started. There it is. 2,000 points of Night Lords. We got Mr. Curze hanging out here in his incredibly scenic base. I like that he's only bulky, but he's on a 50 mil base because he has to be to fit in his giant
Well, he
thing.
comes off of this. Yeah.
Oh, does he really?
This is his show base. Yeah.
Where's his like detachableness?
He just comes off.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
There we go. So there's Curze the way he actually is.
I can do this without breaking it. Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't break it on camera.
I'm not gonna
I'll feel so bad.
I'm not gonna. It's fine.
And there he is, bulky on his base. So he actually is only taking up 2 spots of transport, which is pretty nice. Yep. We've got some Raptors.
Yep, we got 8 Raptors. Oof. With some power weapons and chain glyphs.
And these are all converted, or are these the actual forged ones?
These are the actual ones.
Nice.
I do own 15 of them. So
I like that their jump packs are like the plastic Raptor jump packs, just not all corrupted.
Yeah.
That's
and
really
then
cool.
I've got an apothecary with them.
Yep, hanging out with the jump pack.
Then we got a Cataphractor squad.
Looks like enough to fit into a Storm Eagle.
Well, no, they're going to deep strike.
Okay.
Curze and the boys are going to go on the Storm Eagle.
Gotcha.
And then this blob will deep strike because they can, because we're Night Lords.
And this is Pride, I assume, so this is troops. Got
troops. These are vets, which are also troops.
Got a Rhino.
Just bolter guys and a Rhino.
Got
Sarge with power fist.
Support squad with autocannons.
Heavy squad with autocannons.
Yep.
And Gerardale with missile rack.
And there he is with the missile rack. And is this the super las cannons, or is this the...
No, this is just autocannons. Yeah.
The ambulance pattern autocannons. Soon there will actually be a super las cannon
There
version.
is.
So that because it's modeled las cannons, you actually use las cannons, would be super cool. And then you get your Storm Eagle back here, which has all the lightnings. If you guys can see this up close, it has so much lightning on it that I feel like you almost lost your mind.
No, building it was worse than painting it.
Really?
Yeah, cool model. Just the worst.
The fitting?
to build. Like
Yeah,
the
the
worst
fitting.
to build. Yeah, it's
Probably not as bad as an old resin Valkyrie.
I had to,
but probably still bad. If anyone wants to buy some old resin
I had to
Valkyries,
plastic card in the
That whole
inside here
thing?
because it was
just to close it up.
It was just bad. Yeah.
If anyone wants to buy some old resin Valkyries, I'm never building them.
No.
I have them in boxes. Because like I bought 2, and like the next day the resin or the plastic Valkyrie came out, and I was like, oh, I've got these $200 resin Valkyries that are just never getting built now forever. So yeah, if anyone wants them as museum pieces, just let me know. And here's my 2,000 points of Alpha Legion. We've got the man, the legend, the Hero Master himself, and that's Armilius Dynat. I've got 2 Centurions with him, a Zabatur with a Kami Melta, Power Knife, a Melta Bomb, and Refractor Field, Artificer Armor, Lightning Claw, Mortat, Artificer Armor, double Plasma Guns, or Plasma Pistols, sorry. And then on top of that, for my troop choices, we've got 10 Legion Marines with extra blades, Power Fist Sergeant, Artificer Armor, and a knife hanging out in a Rhino. We've got 10 Legion Battle Squad with extra blades. It's their chain bayonets. Combi Weapon and Artificer Armor on the Sarge and a Rhino. And then my elite choices, last troop choice, my bad, because I'm using part of the Legion, is the Terminator Squad here. 4 Combi Bolters and a Heavy Flamer, 2 Chain Fists, 2 Power Fists, and a Power Sword. Other elites, we've got a Maniple, was it a Contemptor Talon rather? 2 Contemptor Dreadnoughts, both Heavy Flamers, one of the last cannon, one of the Multi-Melta. And then my heavy support choices, we've got a Demos Pattern Whirlwind Scorpius, and we've got a Las Cannon Sponson Ceramite upgraded, what's it called? The Psycharon Battle Tank. And that is my 2,000 points of Alpha Legion. Rolled Tide of Carnage, and this is going to be the zones one. So each sector, basically, once we do the actual deployment style, we'll see what the sectors look like. They're worth different points. Player's own deployment zone, 3 VPs at the end of the game. No Man's Land, 5. Opposing player's deployment zone, 7. You must have at least 1 or more scoring units in the sector, and the enemy must have no scoring units left in that sector. So you have to keep your troops alive and kill everything in a zone. Finally, we have Slay the Warlord, Last man standing, the side with the greatest number of surviving units at the end of the game gets an extra victory point. Reserves, night fight, and heavy armor. Heavy armor, your heavy support choices count as scoring. So that's your Duradio, and that's my Psycharon and my Demos. Sorry, also the Rhinos too, because they're the tank type. So the Rhinos on top of that, and anything super heavy. And super heavy walkers, but we don't have any of those. So roll for the deployment style. So we see what the actual like shape of the board is going to be. So one. I believe that's just a standard battle line mission. Clash of the Line. Actually, it's the weirdest one.
Of course.
So it's Spearhead, Hammer and Anvil, but in points. And I think we actually played it this way before once.
We didn't play this one.
Maybe not this one, but this is the best because it's going to be super weird. So basically, side A deployment zone is a triangle that goes 24 inches in. Side B is a triangle that goes 24 inches in, and then everything else is the left, right, no man's land. All right, rolling for first. I got a 5. You've got a potato. It's a 1.
Potato.
So, I get to choose deployment zones and set up first. Deployment zones are kind of, well, they're sort of relevant. There's some stuff here that's relevant. Let's do, this is my deployment zone.
Okay.
And I'll set up first. In the models I have to place, I put down my big Psycharon, Mr. Demos, and his 2 best friends, the Dreadnoughts. Look at my army list again. I forgot I have a recon squad too. I think I forgot to put them on the table when I was shooting my my unit. They've got sniper rifles and Camellia line. Of course, everybody that's not those 4 vehicles is infiltrating via mutable tactics. Jay has deployed his starting units. We've got a heavy support team with autocannons, the tactical squad in the Rhino, and then we've got the the Anvilus autocannon Dorado. And that's his drops. My remaining drops all infiltrating. We've got Dynat with the party posse right here of 5 charged Terminators. We've got both Rhinos infiltrating parked 18 inches away. So the Power Fist squad, Coming Open squad, and then my recon team just hiding out here in no man's land, being like, we're holding this zone. And the sneakiest man alive, the Moritat, hanging out behind Mr. Dreadnought. We're at turn 1, steal the initiative, rob me of all my thunder, do it! This is not even, this is the third of what you needed. Do it again, nope, maintain eye contact, you're breaking eye contact. I know, there you got it. This thing is, if you look me in the eye, he always gets the 6, but he didn't this time. So we're gonna Hail Hydra. Turn 1, Alpha Legion. Movement phase, Terminators, gonna go terminate. Walk their 6. Everybody just moving towards some guys with autocannons. I will give my +1 to hit to the Terminators for my Cognisign. Mr. Tank is going to move forward 6. Just maintaining his hull down. Whoop. Hello. I'm not going to move this guy. Not going to sit still with this guy. He's going to move 12. Whoop. And go park himself over here. His front armor facing the right way. And these 2 Dreadies are going to run. Head 6. And head 6. Last but more importantly not least, Mr. Mortat's going to come around the corner. Whoop. Behind Mr. Dreadnought. I was pretty happy staying where they are right now, so as not to be over-committed. Although you could Primarch me, I think, turn 1? So maybe we'll spread them out a little bit.
No, it'll just turn 2 at least.
Oh, that's right, yeah, because I have one more turn after this. So yeah, we'll hang out where we are. Guns, we're going to do accelerated autocannon into your Dorado. So 4 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s, twin linked, all hits. And then it's strength 7 rending. So 6 is a pen basically because it becomes a 14.
Yep.
Show me the Hydras. Not a 1. 2 snap firing last cannons. No Hydras either. If 5s were 6s, this would be great. Run with this Dread. Gonna reroll it because I'm fleet. And it's gonna go 4. I'm up 4 this way. Other Dread's gonna run. Gonna reroll it. Gets worse. Right. Bolter shots into these fellas. I can't remember if I can use my Cognisign if I move. I think I can. It's just if he doesn't shoot. So these 8 shots will all be both skill 5. And actually, sorry, they're not 8 because not all within 12. 4 shots actually on 2s. And we wound on 4s. 1 arm saved. And that's a 3, so you're good. Mr. Moritat, we're going to shoot the rear armor of this Dorado. Now, we overheat on 1s and 2s because we're chain firing. We can't charge either. So let's see if we can just blow ourselves up in the first roll. So left side, good. Right side, overheat, so it stops firing right away. Left side, hits but stops firing, so only get you twice.
Oh, thank God.
Super underwhelming.
7.
And then it's strength 7 to 11, so 4s. Double pen. Whoa. Do you get any kind of save in the rear? So it's 5s.
Hey!
Just rocks it. Oh, Mr. Moritat. It's going to be really good or really bad. And today it's going to be really bad, so that's my turn 1. Get backing up, running away. Gonna go bolter my dude. And that's really all the movement. This rhino going over here. So you can snap fire bolter if you want.
I will.
All right.
I could do what? How many? 2 weapons from the inside?
You can actually do that. I think yes, you can. Yeah, you can snap fire them because you moved over 6. Yep.
And I can. Oh, should be 12. Right?
So it's 2 rerollable ones. Yeah, for your twin link bolter on top, and then 2 other ones. Heavy B, sure, on 6s. Nothing. And the top guys rerolling.
4 shots, right?
It was no. Well, 2 of these would be rerollable, so you have to do them separately because it's a twin bolter.
Oh, okay.
And then it's rapid fire from somebody else. Yeah, you got it. So rapid fire. This is just not rerollable. Hits once, wounds on a 4, doesn't wound, and then the twin link bolter because there's the actual the pintle mount. As well, right?
No, it's a heavy bolter. That's.
Oh, it is a heavy bolter. Sorry, I thought it was.
Yeah.
So you should have 2 more shots then that are just not rerollable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I thought you had heavy bolter in the squad too. No, you're fine.
Okay.
And those ready?
4 dice.
Into someone.
There do.
Okay.
Or sorry, okay.
The Psych hits 4 times.
Front armor.
13.
So
8 sunder. So 1 glance and then 1 pen.
Yep.
And how much of me can you see? Down 4+ because they're intact buildings. Drop a move. Missile launcher. I should have really rolled those separately too because it was a glance and a pen. So luckily they both came off jobs. You can try and kill him with the missile launcher, or you can shoot somebody else. The missile rack into my Demos at a line of fire.
That's all hit.
Okay, 3 hits, and then it goes against side armor. So 5s, nothing. 4 of these guys, dialing up into my Terminators. Last unit firing should be 8 shots. We've measured before for the other side. It looks like 4 of them can see him too if you want. Same odds of killing somebody, so might as well. 3s to hits, 5 hits, 2s to wounds, enough. Looks like 3 wounds. 2 saves. I won't let you down. I'll just die. Or I could Yahtzee. There we go. Turn 2. And we have to make a reserve roll for the Saboteur. He does not show up. Movement phase. Let's go, Dreadnoughts. Let's go. As they long walk their way around. We're going to turn a little bit and go that way. He's going to go to here. I don't know why I faced him backwards, because your plane has to come from your deployment side, so I'm going to face him forwards. Yeah. Just spin him around. Guys will stay where recon guys are. He's happy held down where he is. This guy's going to come out and just spin around to be facing like so. He's going to just face in like so. Terminators are going to get their party on up to here. Whoop. Just going to go take cover. Because we might as well. Guns o'clock. This guy's going to start shooting into your Dreddy as well. 4 shots from the accelerator autocannon. Twin linked. And then 5s are glances, 6s are pens. 1 pen. 4 up because of the cover. Can I see Bidia? Nope, takes a pen. What is it? That's a 5. So that is a weapon destroy. Missile rack, and then the anvil is...
Yeah, so 50-50.
So 50-50. So 1 to 3 missile rack, 4 to 6 the autocannons. 4 to 6, the autocannons are down. Last cannons, they both hit, and then it's 4s to glance, 5s to pen. 1 glance, so on a 4 up. You're laughing. Run this dread. It's going to go 3, we'll re-roll it. 50-50, it's better. We're going to go 6. Head over here, now that crazy autocannon's gone. He's going to go 6 as well. And head out right to here. Alright, mister. You failed me once, don't fail me twice. Left side. Of course, right side. Hits. Hits. And fails. So I hit twice again, and 2 overheats. You're the worst thing in the world. And I... 13 and glance, yep. Glance. So 5 plus, glance. Goes away, pen. Does not go away. +1 if I roll 6. AP2. I do! Kaboomed!
Yep.
Actually hit me though, because you get the extra D6 to your kabooms because of your shielding. So 2d6 size. And it goes through. No. So I'm alive. I take a wound. Done guns, so it's now charging time. You can Overwatch hard roll an 8. So you get 4 guys. And 1 wound. Okay, so 2 plus from the Sarge. Then I'll have to hard roll a 10. And he's dead! And I have to hard roll a 10 now. Of course that happened. Alright, man. Now we'll do it though for spite! No, I still get it.
You still do.
Yeah. Because I can go around. Yeah. Well, it's actually, it's blocking, so I will go around. And we're in. Your initiative not quite as good as Dynat.
No.
Dynat can use his Thunder Hammer, though, and be initiative bad, so you get to pile and fight first.
Oh, cool.
Punch him in the face. 3 punches in the face. Don't you have some kind of murderous fighter thing?
I have to outnumber you.
Oh, that's right. And
Which I don't.
By 1.
Yeah.
3 wounds, though.
3 wounds,
man. Here we go. Just do it. Kill 3 guys. I'm the master of 1s.
No worries.
We'll do it. You killed one.
There's one there, yeah.
Yeah, it's one. So we'll take guy on base to base, and that's going to be Mr. Heavy Flame. Dynat's Thunderhammer first. He's got 3, 4 for paired weapons because of Master Fighter, and then 5 for charging.
Okay.
Hit on trees. Craster Mafted. And then 2s to wound.
And that's a run.
And I kill the squad. Validates. 2. I can't believe I lost 2 guys to that. You punched one to death, and then someone else just died like a fool. Rolls. You're 2.
Blob of Terminators.
Hey! Yep. And they're in a fire raptor, aren't they? Oh, no, they're not. That's the deep striking. That's right.
Curze and the Raptors.
Oh, everybody showing up?
I think that's it.
Okay. Deep striking the Termies. Center model's going right here. Gutsy play. Forward 4. Not too bad. No. Shoot the butt of my psychic. Truck, where you coming? Where you coming, big guy? Hovering 12?
Well, if I zoom and you kill it, the whole thing explodes in ball flames.
Yeah, you don't want Curze dead that way. That's true. No. And I do have a tank that specializes in making you not jank.
So
there you go. Flying on. I'm not even I can charge him if he does that. He might want to move further away. No. You sure? Okay. Because there you go. That's better. That looks like more.
Do this actually.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Now I can just chain fire you. Fine. Everything will be great. Moving 6 with these guys. Disembarking. I'm gonna finish this guy off real good. They are out.
Yep.
And that looks like all your movements. So not disembarking Curze and friends. Just gonna stay in.
I don't think they can. Well, they won't be able to assault this turn. So.
Okay. So you're gonna stay in.
They're gonna stay inside.
That's good.
I'll do the Heavy Bolter.
Heavy Bolter. Move. So 6s. Sorry, actually no. You moved under 6, so you went on 3s. Yeah. 3s. 1. Lost Artificer. Dead. You did your job. Last Cannon's gonna fire into these guys.
Yep.
Looks good. 3s. Hits. 2s. Nope. Melta. Same target. Hits, 2s, 5+. Nope, there's a guy. Mayor's all with Kami Meltas. Doesn't matter if Armored Ceramites, 6 range doesn't matter. Okay. And that means you've got 7 shots on 3s.
Gonna do it.
And then Force Glance. Row. 4, and then you Force Glance, 5 to pen. 1 glance. Got 2 left, and I believe that is all you're shooting. No combat, so we're on to round 3. Movement time! We're going to disembark from a Rhino, because why not? Move 6. We're going to back up, and we're going to do the same thing over here. So I'm pretty sure everybody except for this guy back here can see through friends to at least one of these Terminators. He's standing on the rock. If I move him out of the way, I got a line through here.
I don't think you do, actually.
No? Not even this guy?
This is how tall this is. Maybe from this side.
Okay. That's fine. I'll just move. I'm just going to move whoever can't see.
If you move, yeah.
I go 5.
You're
so I'm going to stand up on this thing.
Yeah.
There you go. So 4 to 5. Moving to just stand on rocks. They can all see somebody. He's going to Dreddy. Keep moving forward. Just keep swimming. The Dreddy's going to move forward to here. Most isn't going to move. And then it's down to these fellas. They're going to come party. Except they're going to party. I don't want to party backwards. If I don't shoot this truck down, it doesn't super matter.
Not really.
Yeah, so we just got to keep going forward. Let's roll from a Zabateur. And he shows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I choose. 1, 2. He's gonna show up over here. Shows up. He's gonna move into your deployment zone. Whoop, like so. And he's gonna do an automatic penetrating hit to this thing at +2. Because he's in your deployment zone for the harrowing, and it counts as an AP2 hit. Okay. So dice +2. 8. Kaboom. D4 that we put in before the game started apparently goes off, and it's a good thing you're not zooming. Not zooming, so it doesn't crash and burn. It just becomes a wreck, I believe, because it's a skimmer.
It's 8 raptors.
8 raptors?
Sorry, 7, and then an apothecary.
7 apothecary. Okay, so 7 raptors on 4s.
No, it is 8. Sorry.
It is 8? Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. And it's 3s. And it's feel no pain. Good. Wounded. 2s, I imagine.
Yep.
It's fine. And then Curze on a 6. Nope. You guys pile out. It's not wrecked. It explodes. It actually explodes D6 inches. I forgot because we rolled an 8.
Yeah.
So it goes 5 inches. I don't think it would hit anybody from where it was because you'd measure from the actual model.
Sure.
So yeah, they're anywhere inside the actual template of the vehicle.
Explode your thing. Okay.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Zabateur, you've never done that well ever in a game before, so you had to have one. It was just fighting the Primarch that it had to happen. And these guys are all in the wreck. Well, I guess now you just get to turn around. Because you gots to. And I guess we back up 6. So big problems are over here, so we're going to start shooting these Terminators. So first Auto Squad, actually we'll just do first Rhino.
Yep.
It's turreted bolters, needing 4s. Actually, sorry, I'm not within 12, so I need to get 1 shot. Hits. Wounds, so 1 save. 2+.
What was it?
You're good. 3s, twin linked, and then 4s, wounds, 2+. Let's do first squad, so 20 shots from bolters, or rather, so it's actually only 19. So I'll do 10 and take 1 out. Looking for 3s, so 8, and then I take 1 out, plus 4 is 12, so I put 3 back in. Then for 4s to wound, 1s, 2s, and 3s go away, so it looks like I got 7 wounds, 2+. So you probably have to do these one at a time because of ornaments, or are they all basically on the same? Except for
no, I will, yeah.
Do them 3 at a time because the front 3 are all the same. Oh no, there's 2 chain fists there, isn't there?
These 2 sword guys I can do.
Well,
he's
actually,
closest right now.
Yeah, so sword guy. Good. 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 2s or 1s, you'd be screwed.
He's good.
Everybody's good. Everybody's doing the same thing. We'll use my Kami Melt up. So the Kami Melta on 3. Never ever hits anything. And then another 18 shots. Twice, 3s. 1s and 2s go away, so that's 7 plus another 5, so 12 total. And for 4s to wound, 1s, 2s, and 3s go away, and we got a grand total of 7, just like last time. Just want to do them 2 at a time.
Is he probably...
Chain fist isn't as close as this time yet. So 2s, he's good. 2s, he's good. Chase. Chase! Ah, he finally dies. Killed 1. Hooray! Recon Marines, the guy that didn't move. He hits. I can pick a guy to have him hit, and he rends. I'll have him hit your chain fist there in the middle. Why not? So 4+.
He's alive.
Okay. Friends on 6s because they're snap firing. 2 hits, 4s to wound because sniper. 1 wound, and it is AP2. So another 4+ save. Closest guy. And he lives. We'll do a Dreadnought. I think I'm within 24 of this guy. Multi-multi hits. Wounds. 4+.
He's dead.
Okay. Gotta go. You missed your accelerator autocannon into them. On 3s. And it's a good thing it's twin linked.
Yeah.
Would you like to jink? Because you can't. And it's 2s to wound, 6s are rending. No rending, but 3 saves, 2+. Front guy is the chain fist, yep. He's alive. He's alive, and he's alive. Gauss cannons, I moved 6, so they're snap firing. Alright, let's do the demos. We're gonna have to do it. So you dial some shots. It's gonna be 4. And we go back 1 from this guy, so it's still just gonna hit everybody, because the hole is basically in between these 5 bases. So the first one flips back, so it's gonna hit, I think, 1, because it's just gonna hit this guy. 5? So it's 5, well, 6 total now.
Okay.
And then it's flipping sideways, so that's going to be 7, 8, because it'll hit these 2 guys. Okay. And then it's back 9 total. No, I need to hit way more than that to actually do any damage. 8 saves. Luck rolling 2s runs out now, because you've made 14 in a row so far.
8 saves.
It's barrage, so it starts with the middle guy. You just have to take it on him until he dies.
Oh, okay. Middle guy?
Yeah. Lives. Dead. Oh. Next guy's dead. Dead. Next closest. 5.
5 he does, yeah. Okay,
so 2 guys. So this guy and then the next closest, which would be him to the middle. And that is a pin check. And pinned. Fire 2 twinling bolters into this one raptor. Because it's the only thing we can see. Hit once. Actually, Cognitive Signum, because who else do I use?
Sure.
And 2 wounds. So 2 saves on the same guy. And you're feeling pain. 6. And he's fine. This guy's bolter. Same target. Hits. Doesn't move. Your turn 3, so these guys are pinned. You got movement phase. Come do your worst. Kill everything you see. Curze and friends getting their party on. Coming to see these guys. Getting back in the Rhino. You'll have to hold the zone. Either the Rhino or they will have to stay in it. Line of fire. Yep, there you go. Firing some snapshots into which one? This one, this one.
This one, sure.
Okay, sounds good. Twin linked. Oh no, your combis. That's right. Weapons and pistols down. Assault 3 coming out of Curze, shooting to the Terminators.
Yep. 3s, or sorry, 2s.
2s, yep, hits. And then it's 6s are lethal, and you pick who gets hit. Yes. So no invulnerable saves, and
so
doesn't work though. So just on the front guy.
I can pick 4s. I can pick
4s. You can pick. That's right.
Yeah.
6 no invulnerable
I'll
saves.
put it on Dynat, sure.
Sure, on Dynat. Sounds good. He got Artificer armor. What's the AP?
I'd say B5 or something like that. Yeah. I need to roll 6s to...
Oh, it's 6 to get past the other stuff?
Yeah.
Just AP5?
I think...
2s. Failed. Take a wound. It's on little Omega on, Armilius Dynat. More Pistales. On 3s. Winning on 4s.
Yep.
Kill all the Terminators. Looks like 2, 3. Our guy before we started in Dynat. 2+. 2+. 2+. He's laughing. Bolter, same target. Moved over 6, so it's snap firing. So sorry, it's a heavy bolter. So 6s. Nope. It's inside. 6s. Nope. 2 more shots. It's within 12. Again, I'll Overwatch. So I've got 4 shots from Twin Link Bolters. And Twin Linked. Oops, that 5 is also Twin Linked. Yeah, 3 hits. Forced wound. 1 wound.
Safe.
Good. 7, so he charges me all day. All right. I'll issue a challenge.
I'll accept.
I bet you will. I'm initiative bad everywhere.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go Curze. Initiative amazing.
So he has 5 base, 6 for paired weapons, and 7 for charging.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm weapon skill 6.
He's weapon skill 8.
Yeah, figures 3s. Well, I like it. 3 hits, Mass Crafted. You get that Legion of Astartes rule, though, so you are enamoring me. That means you hit at +1s. Your 2s will actually hit here. Nice. So the 1s go away. Do you have any kind of rerolls?
Nope.
Okay. And then Strength Amazing, so you win on 2s.
He's Strength 6.
Yes, Strength Amazing.
And this is ignores armor.
Okay, so I got it's an AP2.
They're all AP2, but this one's Murder Strike.
So it ignores Invulnerables as well?
Does he have Eternal Warrior?
I do not.
Then you'll die if you fail that save.
If I fail the Invulnerable save, got it. Don't just auto-kill me. I have 3 wounds left. Looking for 4s. Make 2, so take a wound down to 2. And then I gotta make a 4+ save or I'm just straight up dead from the Murder Strike. I like that it's a Murder Strike from his murder weapons. 4s! No, he's dead. Good. Bye, Dynat. He's getting plus D3 attacks. You roll once for the unit or you roll per guy?
Once for the unit.
Once for the unit, okay. Yeah. So rolling, just 1.
So just a regular +1.
Yep, so they've got 2, 3 for extra weapons, 4 for charging. The profile, they're not veterans. Okay, I thought maybe I guess they get the Furious Charge thing instead of being veterans. Because it could be better, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
1, 2, what do I got? Oh, I have 8 of them, so I should have times 3, 24.
That's 24. And then you got your apothecary as well. So you hit on 4s goes to 3s because we're all weapons go 4 unless your weapons go 5.
And yeah, it doesn't really matter about power weapons because 2+ armor.
Are your weapons go 5?
No, but I outnumber you. So
no, that's what I'm asking because it'd be 2s instead of 3s. Yeah, if your weapons go 5, you'd hit me on 2s.
Yeah, 3s.
3s instead because you got your one. That was a pretty good roll. Holy moly. 1s, 2s go away. That looks like lots. We won't bother trying to count. And then strength 4, 3s to wounds because you're +1.
Yep.
Make them dead. Oh, we're gonna make so many 2+ saves right now, just to spite you.
You could, yeah.
We'll fail the first 2 probably. So it's what, 10? And first 5. Lose 1. Second 5. Live. Just punch someone. Yes, we lived to punch. You won't finish me. We'll be fine.
Nope.
Yeah. So I get to pick casualties from base to base. Sure. So we'll pick him.
Okay.
And we're gonna punch Mr. Apothecary. He's got 2 attacks. Right, we can't punch Mr. Apothecary. We'll hit you got it all. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. I'm minus 1,000. Yeah, we run.
Okay.
You gonna try and chase me?
Sure.
I go 5. You go 3. So I get away.
Does
you 10 because initiative 7 to my 9.
Yeah.
So you do catch me. I'm destroyed.
Okay. I got a D6 here.
Do it.
Of course.
Yeah. Block the path with your 1-inch consolidate.
This is so stupid.
Great. Why is it stupid? Because I've got Murder Ninja over here. He's gonna go Murder Ninja.
Explode my plane by being alive.
By being alive? No, because I snuck onto it and played C4 earlier.
No.
Get off my plane! He Harrison Ford your plane out of the sky. A more apt movie reference would be that I Ray Liotta Turbulence to your plane out of the air. Right. Thank you very much. For everyone that saw Ray Liotta's epic portrayal in Turbulence. Go watch that. Turn 4. Alright, movements. We're going to go 6. We're going to go back around here just in case any of these guys survive. We are going to back up 6 and turn around so we can see Mr. Rhino. We're going to go 12, so we're going to pivot like this. We're going to go 6, and then we're going to go 6 more, and like this. I'm just going to flat out now because I'm not going to shoot. Well, the guy moving is going to be heading over here. Guys, we'll just come forward a little bit. They'll stay where they are. This time, we're going to do our accelerator autocannon into this Rhino. Looking for 3s, twin linked. Looking for 4s to glance, 5s to pen, strength 7. There's nothing. Looking for 6s, snapfire las cannons. Adds up to 7. This guy, it's gonna hit. It's gonna not even glance. Multi-melt to one of these guys. Hits. Wounds, invul, 4+.
Nope.
One gets eaten. We shall shoot these snipers into you. Nobody moved this time, so 3s. And then 4s to wound. 6s are sniper. 1 wound, 1, 2 plus. These fellas shooting their 20 shots again because I've got a pistol in there instead of a bolter. I never arm my power fist guys with pistols normally. On 3s, 1s and 2s go away. And then I take 1 out, so that's 8 with the first roll. Roll 9 more dice. 8 plus 5 is 13. For 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. Oh, you're doing great, guys. These guys are immune to bolters anyway. 2s. Fine, and whoa, I got 1. So these 2 back guys are now out of rapid fire range, and that means we'll just do the front guys. And that's going to be, instead of 20, 18 shots. So 9 twice. So it's 8 times 2 is 16, 18. Yeah, so 9 twice.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, 16 plus 2. 3's, so 5. Yeah, just regular bolters. And then -2, so that was 5 plus 7 is 12. 4s to wound. Wow, that was a good roll. 10 wounds.
All right.
Do it. 10 2 pluses. You've done it before. Just laugh it off. Oh, he's in a couple pieces.
He's saved.
All you, little buddy. How do you want to do this? How do you want to die like a man? Well, first we'll Kami melt to this thing, because we might as well. Hits. I don't think I'm within 6. Doesn't do anything anyway.
Okay.
And then charges. Charge vehicle. 6. We're just out. Yeah, we're just out. Turn 4. It's Tac Squad and the Murder Brick. They're going a different way. They were going to kill my Saboteur for sure. But instead, they just let him be. They're like, we'll show you another way. Curze leading the Raptors. Sneakily a different direction. Never mind. Mulligan. Just going to wrap around this guy instead. Because he'd have to long armor charge in my rhinos. All right, wrapping around. Rolling all the dice. Where's the Attack Marines going? Here guns the game. Make him pay for the insolence of blowing up your space truck.
I think I'll just. I don't even know.
Curze is like, I just finished the last payment on that thing.
Well, we'll just. I think we'll just run him and.
Just do it.
Just forgo
the shooting phase and just go into close combat. I'll issue a challenge.
I'll accept.
Yeah, I'm up to skill 5. Cool. Make me pay.
That's cool.
That's cool. You're on skill 5.
All right, I'll make sure he's got 2 of them.
Oh, there you go.
To make sure that
just have
plus
friends.
1. Yeah.
Just for plus 1. Yeah. So on 2s. Well, you hit me 7 times. That's pretty good. That seems like a legit strategy. And then 2 murderous strikes and 2 more save. These are all that matters. Come on, murderous strikes. You're gonna be fine. Double 5s. Refractor field. Oh, he's dead.
Sure.
And you go 2. And you stand apart for whirlwind formation. Board to slink to there, Curze. Top of 5. So let's do some trucking. We're gonna have these guys just move back to my plum zone. And go 6. This is actually the last turn of the game. So this is my last chance to do anything. Moving backwards. He's moving forwards. Tank's moving just to see some Raptors. Demos is going to stay where it is. Sniper's going to stay where they are. These guys will head this way, just to be standing in this zone. The tanks will also get it. So the game could still potentially be a tie here. It's kind of hanging in the balance because even though I'm holding my deployment zone in your zone, I don't have any way really of getting anything in your deployment zone this turn. And yeah. Oh, actually, sorry, I do. I moved 6. I could actually move him another 6. And then fly out into your zone with a tank, and then you'd have to kill him. Really my only play there. So now, shooting phase, the only things that can really shoot are going to be the demos into this tactical squad. I have to kill either the Rhino or the squad itself. Right there to try and hit 7 guys. Shots, gets 4. And it's over this guy's base, over here. Just try and maximize for 7. And first one goes way off the table, and that's it.
Okay.
Turn 5, because I have nothing else to do. So you can go...
So I'm driving this thing.
Jam the zone, yeah.
Like maximum this
just out, yeah, just out of your deployment zone. They just stay where they are. And then Curze has to try and kill this tank. You make it, which is the best kind of make it, up in the air you go. The Raptors don't really matter. Okay.
This guy matters. Oh, he's not going to make it though.
What's the last turn?
He's too far, yeah. He has multiple.
Oh, right, I gotcha. Well, hit me in the rear. Everyone with crack grenades could do it too. Potentially. I think Curze can do it on his own because he's strength 7, yeah?
He's 6.
6 needs 6s to glance me. Needing an 11 to do it. But you have fleets, you can reroll this. Reroll 1 or both dice for your charge. As everything else doesn't matter really. It's just can Curze get to this tank and kill it to score the points and get me out of your plummet zone. Reroll it.
Oh god.
Come on, 5 sixes.
No,
That's a 4. He's again. He's tired.
He's so tired.
Oh. He's currently making an addition to his cape out of my saboteur. Yeah. I'm contesting your deployment zone. You're contesting the middle zone. But I've got my deployment zone, and that's going to put it at 3 victory points. 4 because I got what is it? Attrition? No, the other version of attrition. The one where I kill more units than you've killed. And then you've got my warlord for 1, and that's going to be 4-1 at the end of the game. And there it was, end of the game. We managed for a 4-1 victory by Alpha Legion, jamming up the end there. The heavy support rule, making anything with a tank type scoring, is really big because Rhinos all of a sudden can contest. My Karen can contest. Even my Demos can contest, which is a huge deal. And my Scorpius completely pooping the bed at the end there with his. Like, I'm off the board!
Oh, God forbid.
He didn't do anything all game. He drove around for most of the game. He got one round of shooting against your Terminators.
He killed 2?
And he killed 1.
He pinned
the Terminators.
He did
that was the one thing he did do because he barrage attacked them. He was able to pin the Terminators, and that meant that they were out of it for a round and then got killed by the Bolters in the second time round. Yeah, and then the hero of the match was Saboteur. Like, that's the best he's ever done. Yeah. Like, everyone complained about him when he could just kind of auto do that with the combat enhancement web. We could just set a dice to be whatever he wants it to be and just blow up a vehicle, but now it's random. Like, I've played with him probably 4 or 5 times, and he's like just immobilized things or blown guns off things.
Yeah, it's all everything.
It's all or nothing. It's I stun somebody.
No, it was so the deployment style made it tough for me to get across. And
for both, actually.
For both, but I have an army that piecemeals in, so it's like I can't really support those guys.
And I have some stuff that can reach out and touch you.
And then to just take my plane away, just sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Could you just put that back in the box?
I packed your ride. Man, you spent a really good time. Yeah, you paid that guy. It's so pretty. Just put it back in the box. I'm sick of looking at all these. I'm sick of looking at all these lightning bolts. Put it back in the box.
Because sometimes it doesn't matter. It
just happens. Yeah.
No, it killed the Terminator.
It did. It killed the Terminator.
Sweet.
Yeah. GG. Oh man.
And then Curze
killed.
Nice.
Well, it was very Night Lordsy that like stuff went wrong for them, and Curze was just like, "I will avenge."
I'm so mad right now.
That's right. I'm so mad right now. I'm gonna make you into a hat. He made my Saboteur into some kind of article of clothing. No, it was great. It was a lot of fun. It is a very strange mission, this one, especially when you roll that deployment in particular, because your deployment zones are so strange, and they're actually really small. Because when you take Hammer and Anvil and you divide it into literally half the same size deployment zone, because you're taking the other half off in the triangles that you're bopping off the sides. You can really fit maximum 1 unit at 24. So your non-deploying stuff right at the corner of the tip there, 1 unit can be at 24, and you're just adding distance that goes both ways for the rest of the armies, right? So like my Demos, Pattern Scorpius can only fire 48 inches. It spent most of the game trying to get into. It
was just driving.
The range, yeah, exactly. So it got 2 rounds of shooting early. Just trying to blitz around. Whereas I had to risk a showdown with a Dorado Pattern Dreadnought with my Psycharon to even be in range in the first turn. To just be able to like shoot each other. And we both had hull down and stuff going for us. And I got the lucky shot because I blew once his autocannons are gone, he's not a threat anymore. He's fine. You can reach out and touch stuff with the missiles, but it's not nearly as bad as 4 Sunder Strength 8s.
No. It was tough. It's forget that the Scaring with 12 armor in the back. With Thermite and the combi weapons, it's very hard to.
It's actually really hard to kill. In one go.
I didn't roll too well, but it didn't help. I think I rolled 1 glance, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it's on force.
I needed to do something with it.
Well, because so often the alpha that you're going for is with melta weapons. The Ceramite on that thing, it's expensive. It's like 25 points, but it's completely worth it because you're way more durable to even melta bombs, because melta bombs need 4s now. Right, because they don't get their armor bane, and you're 12 in the rear. So even meleeing them with melta bombs, you still need, it's a 50-50 to actually do a pound of damage. Otherwise, it just shrugs it off, which is huge. Curze is terrifying though. I'm like 1-on-1. I was like, oh, I got Dynat, I'll be fine. Nope. I didn't realize he had that like murderous strike where 6 is just instant death. He just pulls your spine out like the Predator.
He has mercy and forgiveness. Those are
that's his name. That's awesome. Mercy and forgiveness. I literally just imagine he just flipped Dynat around and just yanked his spine out like Predator, and just had his like head on the end of his spine waving around like a club, and then went over and clubbed my Saboteur to death with it. That's probably what happened. But it wasn't actually Dynat. It was a clone of Dynat.
Of course.
Because he never actually killed Dynat. No. Because he's a baby Primarch.
One other thing I would say is I haven't played too many games. Like, I wanted to play with Curze. I spent a lot of time painting him, and I want to play with
he's fun to play with.
but I would probably not field the Primarch.
He's a quarter army.
Minimum 2,500.
Yeah,
probably 3K.
I feel bad. Well, yeah, it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be Lords of War at 3K because really, your half of the jump between 2,000 and 3,000 is one model.
Yeah.
Right, like, and I don't have a Primarch model yet, so I'm not gonna be doing that. But I would just paint like my Stormblade, and be like, all right, you bought Primarch, I bought a 10-inch plasma template. Deal with that, Terminators. And Lords of War, you back that way, I guess, and paint it in your colors because we stole it from you, or something like that.
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll see you for more M.31 in the future. Thanks, Jeff, for bringing in your beautiful army. And we'll see you guys in a couple more weeks for another one of these. Till then, I'm Ash. This is Jay.
Cheers.
Have a good
Bye.